Hey everybody, welcome to Director's Cut. I'm talking fast because we have a lot to cover. I am back from a much needed break, and now for this Director's Cut series, we're going to talk about Done in the Dark, Episode 1, Season 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys do it exactly the same again, but this time I'm gonna watch you from here to make sure to see how the audience will see it.
This first came to me as a horror drama script that I wrote for Black Arts Collaborative at the University of Cincinnati. And when I did that, it was a play. Everybody loved it. They were cheering. Some people knew that I did film and they said, you should make this into a web series. It's really good. And that always stayed with me. So COVID happens my senior year. I graduate, I go into the workforce, and I'm not making films. I'm on, more of the commercial production side. I'm not doing that creative stuff. And I really wanted to continue to do that. And it came to a point where I was like, can I still make films? A lot of the people I knew had moved, and I didn't have contact with some of the actors and some of the cinematographers and stuff that I knew. And I was like, I can't do everything all at once. And finally, I just said, forget it. I'm going to do it. And that's why Done in the Dark is one of my most personal works, because it was me proving to myself that I could still do this, And though I did not have a huge, crew, I was able to do it. I had my cinematographer, Kiara Gross. She is amazing. Shout out to her. And I had myself directing this along with a couple of my friends. I ended up filming all of Done in the Dark Season 1 in 3 weekends. The thing that I really love about Done in the Dark is that I had a lot of support from all types of Black artists around the world. I put out a tweet on Twitter back when I was on Twitter, and I was like, hey, I'm looking for Black artists that will let me use their music for my web series. And I got a lot of people sending me their music, and I got to pick it out. For this episode, I'd like to do a special shout out to a friend from college named G. Ramone, who let me use his song, a girl who I met via Twitter named Ronnie Lux, who let me use her song, and a guy who isn't even in America, but he's over in the UK named Shakes, who let me use a couple of his songs. So shout out to all of them. Stream their music, support them, support Black artists. The Mia scene was definitely written in the original play. I really like that scene because it's so real. Like when you try to, ask somebody out and it just doesn't go as planned, and if you're shy, it's like, oh my gosh, okay, I just made a mistake, I have to leave now. The anniversary scene at the end of episode 1 is one of my favorites. The lighting was gorgeous, and it really speaks to kind of how the character that the actress Numa Joy plays, Shanice, is really treating her boyfriend at the time wrong.